Fashion is one of the things I enjoy the most in Warframe. Back then, I used to just hit random, but after learning about color theory, I started to understand why some combinations look so balanced while others just feel off. Since then, I've been able to create outfits with colors that I'm truly happy with. In this video, I'm going to talk about the first color scheme, the Triad. The vibe of a triadic color scheme is vibrant, energetic, and playful. It strikes a balance between contrast and harmony. A triadic color scheme consists of 3 colors spaced 120 degrees apart on the color wheel. Let's put attachments aside for now and just talk about choosing colors. First, let's start with 3 basic hues: red, yellow, and blue. I'll pick my favorite color, blue. It feels comfortable to look at. Oh, it already looks pretty nice, but let's try applying the formula using colors from the same palette. Not bad, but it feels a bit chaotic. The reason is the color area ratio. Red, yellow, and blue are all taking up similar amounts of space, so they're competing with each other. We should pick one dominant color. If you look at the customization menu, you'll see sections like primary, secondary, tertiary, accents, and emissive. Here's a simple formula to balance them: 60, 30, 10. That means the dominant color takes up 60% of the visible area, the secondary color 30%, and the accent color 10%. Let's adjust it accordingly. All right, around 60% blue, 30% red, and 10% yellow. Use your eyes. Don't rely too literally on the labels primary, secondary, or tertiary. You might be wondering about white. White and black aren't on the color wheel, so we use them as backgrounds or empty space to help the main elements stand out. Next is saturation. The higher it is, the more the color stands out and grabs attention. Even with a small area, a highly saturated color will always catch the eye first, so use high saturation for details you want to emphasize the most. You can see that the accent areas take up a small portion, around 10%, but with high saturation, they become the focal point. For the dominant color, go with medium to low saturation. For the secondary color, use medium saturation. And for accents or emissive energy parts, use high saturation to make them pop. You can also adjust brightness and darkness to fine-tune the contrast. Next, when it comes to accessories, choose items that share similar shapes or visual elements. For example, if your Warframe has sharp, pointed armor pieces, pick attachments that match that style. In this case, the Sayandana resembles a lotus flower, which also ties into Neja's lore.